Hi, I'd like to share some easy, engaging, and effective transfer strategies with you today. These are strategies I've tried with my grade 3 team that we've worked on collaboratively. Our what and why is really to challenge students to think in multiple ways and share that learning. We've drawn heavily on these resources: Marshall and French, Julie Stern, using the concept-based inquiry model. First one's what if, where students are given provocative questions and asked to apply their understanding. Students, we teach grade 3, we'd been studying regions of Peru, and then they were challenged to imagine the climate and resources had changed and transfer the concepts of goods and services, imports, exports, plants and animals, quality of life, climate. And the student on the left would be a student who would definitely struggle in a traditional learning environment to recall facts or key details, however, could really transfer their understanding. So it's very inspiring to see his confidence and ability to demonstrate his understanding. On the line, where students justify and reword generalizations. They were given a very weak generalization when we studied hearing and sound, and were asked to use key concepts from the unit of study, and they worked in small groups, large groups, and then placed their justification on a line, stated it, and I had the opportunity to observe them, have conversations, and also have some one-on-one conversations with them to clarify any thinking. And this really spoke to them. They wanted a small picture as evidence of their learning for their inquiry journals. Another one we've worked on this year is an inquiry project where students really take action. We have the conceptual question, what is the connection between giving and getting, which we worked on as a whole school. We modified the Julie Stern lunch tray planning guide. Each grade level team created their own driving conceptual questions based on our driving question. We connected it to social studies using literature as well with language arts. And we have 3 grade 3 classes, and each took it in a different direction. My class determined they would like to connect it to quality of life and collect hygiene items for individuals or families experiencing homelessness. And student voice and choice really led the way. They also decided at home they would like to give time and energy to get products to bring. And they did. And they were very proud of themselves, as they should be. Concept battle is the last I'd like to share with you, which is an all-time favorite. As we work through a unit of study, students create concept cards and then they battle them. It's based on the idea loosely of Pokemon cards. So regardless of which concept they flip over concept card, they have to justify it, they have to battle it, and they even if they don't believe it's the stronger concept, and it forces them to really think deeply about it. They love this idea, and it builds a lot of oral language skills, lots of vocabulary. I have ELL students in my classroom, and I can go around, I can observe them, have lots of conversations. I'll battle them sometimes. And at the end, they complete what they think is the most important concept, least important, And we include a reflective piece at the end, which we know is an important part of the inquiry process, or the concept-based inquiry process. Again, this is a key component of our assessment. We have lots of opportunities for conversation, observation. There's still product, lots of product, as you can see. It's differentiated all the way along. So why transfer? It's easy. None of these are extremely difficult to carry out. Students don't need to study. They have the knowledge with them, and they carry it all over the place. For example, when we studied imports and exports, they said, well, it's giving and getting. So lots of transfer. Students are eager to participate. It's multi-leveled. It's differentiated. It respects the experiences and backgrounds of all of our learners, and they really draw on their experiences and make a lot of connections. It's effective, gives us a lot of authentic assessment, and supports the triangulated data acquisition we know we're using as a district. And there's lots of opportunities for students to demonstrate their understanding. It's not a one test and we're done. So thank you. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. That's my contact info.